Namaste, hello, xin chào. Welcome to Yoga with Amit. I'm Amit Namdev and today we're going to do yoga for sexuality. So if you are having difficulty in dysfunctional sexuality, so let's begin.
If you haven't subscribed yet, then subscribe and click on this bell icon and stay tuned.
Finding yourself into comfortable position, comfortable asana, where you're sitting down nicely with your back, neck and spine is straight. And adjusting your body so that you are as comfortable as possible. Releasing any tension if you do feel somewhere. And remember that the most important part is the stress and anxiety which may lead your sexuality to be dysfunction. There can be different factors. Can be because of the age, or can be because the eating habit, or any other mental issue that you are facing. But just become aware that the asana practice we are going to do now is going to help to function in a normal way. So this moment you can begin to relax and drop down any anxiety you have regarding sexuality. Let's become aware that you are soon going to solve it, fix it. And if you continue to practice, it will come back to the normal. Gently open your eyes. And then let's begin. So bringing your one hand, just do a little bit workout for your back. So bring your hand down here, this way. Now make sure that the hand is right beside you. And how far your hand can go, it depends on how long your arm is. So whether here or here, it depends. You can see my hands quite long, so therefore I need to have sit quite far, because if I bend down, it's already coming very near me. If I place it here, there's no space for me to go further down like this, and therefore I need to be far, right? So you place wherever is comfortable, that you can see that your elbow can be flat on the ground and you have some space so that you can stretch, move, right? Let's begin. Inhale, extending your arm out, and exhale, bending. Inhaling, come back up. Repeating the same to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Back to the center. Do the same again, this time. And make sure that your hip remains on the ground. You can see that this part is not moving, so I'm not doing this. So if you are doing this, make sure that you come back slightly. Whether you have to do this, your hip have to be on the ground, and then gently stretch. Slightly, little bit, so that you feel the stretch but you don't lift your hip. Back to the center, chain the sides. Back to the center. Inhale, bring your hand onto your knees. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and back. And join the sole of the feet together and lift your chest up, shaking your legs. Gradually stop. Then bring your feet slightly away from you and make sure that your back remains straight. Go slightly forward. Bring your elbows on the ground. Interlock your fingers and hold. Stay. Keep making sure that your back remains straight. You're looking down. You're not doing this because the more you do this way, the more stretch will come here and it will fix the organs around this area. Back to the center, come back. Back to relaxing asana. Okay. After this, from there, as you are in relaxing asana, remain, this leg remain. Maybe you bend a little bit in, move it forward like that. And then if possible, lifting the leg slightly up. So for some people, it may be only going up to here. For some people, it can go up to here. For some people, go up to here. Whatever you can do is fine. If you can do this, gently rock and move the leg this way. If you can go further, it's good. If you can higher, it's also great. But in anything you're doing, it's fine. It's still going to work where it's supposed to be. Move the leg down and changing the side. So again, lifting the leg, and also remember that left and right body is different. So if in the right body you could go up to here, left body up to here, it's also fine, it doesn't matter. Don't have to push. That's my motto, my way of practicing yoga. No hurt, no push, only push as much you need so that you still feel good, enhanced, but no hurting. That's good, come down. I will switch to the sides, stretching the legs out. Bend the knee this way. Now, I'm assuming that we are all beginner practicing the yoga together here. So, bend the knee, bring your hand on the ground, push with your elbow and forearm and upper arm, your back, so that you are completely straight, and then stretch your legs out. If you're doing it the correct way, you should be feeling tremendous stretch into your legs right now, into the back of the legs. So if you're not feeling, that means you need to push slightly more, your back to be straight. And gently release. Now bring your hands forward. Keep the hand on the shin bones, chest up, and go slightly forward. So each exhalation you are trying to go forward, but keeping the back straight. Your chest is coming up and chest is going towards the knee first, head is following. Because what we tend to do, we tend to bring the head forward first and chest remains where it is, so that there is no point doing this. Make sure the chest is going forward first. Back to the center, bend the knees. place the hand both sides of the navel like this. So you are making the fist this way or this way, whichever is easy. Bringing by the sides of the navel. Inhale, and with exhale going forward so that the hand nicely massages the internal organs and also the lower abdomen, forehead down. Inhale, back up. For some of you maybe it will be difficult, so take a block and you can keep in front this way as you go, move forward. That will be very helpful to not keep going further, and you can just place your forehead onto your block like this, and it's going to be much easier to perform this asana. So go ahead, if you have a big block, or you can take a pillow, or you can roll a towel or blanket, place it there so that your head doesn't need to go further. Because the more down you go, the more you're going to feel onto your abdomen. Come back and move forwards, bending the knee, and come off the ground. Okay, come off the ground. And then open the knees. So you're supporting your hand on the ground, opening your knee, open, open, open. Then taking your hand around, pushing your knee both sides like this, and bringing your chest up. Make sure that your chest is going higher. The more higher the chest goes, the more this area is going to be stimulated. Because if you do this, you're not going to feel anything. So make sure chest is nice and stretched, going higher. The knees are pressed. Exhale, release, and lie down. So the way we're going to lie down is bringing your feet together like this. Support with your hands. Slightly you want to move your hip up and down, and then rolling all the way. Bringing your hands up, tucking your chin slightly towards the chest and staying here. And stay for 30 seconds up to 1 minute. There is no limit normally. The limit is the way you feel. So whether you feel relaxed, until you feel relaxed, you can hold asana. And the time you begin to feel tired and strained, you can come out of the asana and relax. Then to come out, bring your hands on the ground, take support of the elbow, pushing with your elbow, sit up, go back into Vajrasana, then open your knees and bring your hip on the ground so your feet are away from the hip, and then once again drop back down, lifting the hip. Now also see what can you do. So if you can go up to here, is fine. If you feel that now I'm not feeling anything yet, slowly fold furthermore. If you feel that I want a little bit more stretch, go ahead, bring your hands around. Close your eyes. If you are relaxed in this asana now, you can hold again between 30 seconds to up to 1 minute or 5 minutes.
Then gently sit up. Again the same principle, bringing your hand, pushing with your elbows, coming back up. Slowly, slowly. Go back into, now I go back into front. Go, so you are in the Vajrasana nicely, you're sitting onto your feet, bring your hands onto the knee, close your eyes. And know how the dysfunction of the sexuality is going to be recovered soon, going to be fixed. So release the rest of the anxiety, worries, or tension you may be having. Just simply let go and become stress-free, which also will be helpful. And once you're ready, gently rub your palm together. Bring the hands onto your eyes, onto your face. Give thanks in prayer pose. And slowly open your eyes. So these are the asana you can practice if you are facing any dysfunction of the sexuality. Practice them and keep me updated how it's going. If there is any question, any need you are facing, go ahead, comment on the video below and I will come back with an answer. I'm always curious to know how you're feeling, so please keep me updated, keep me connected with you. And also if you have not yet subscribed, then please subscribe and also hit the bell icon next to it, so that you can receive each video that I publish. Thank you very much that you joined me in this video, and I really hope to see you in my next video or some of the videos that I have in my channel. Namaste.